You know, there are some subjects that make us a little bit more uncomfortable to talk about and to think about than some other subjects. I remember as a teenager that I was going to church with my grandmother on Sunday night, and the pastor began preaching a sermon series on sex. And about the second or third week, I remember her saying, if we go in here and he preaches on sex again, I'm getting up and leaving, you know? And you know, many think of subjects like sex or money as subjects that, you know, are uncomfortable, that we really don't want to talk about. But there's one that we may not realize is an uncomfortable subject for many. And that's what I want us to look at today, and that is forgiveness. And so if you have not turned this video off already, let me read to you Matthew chapter 18, verse 21 through 22. Matthew 18, beginning in verse 21, then Peter approached him and asked, Lord, how many times must I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? As many as 7 times? I tell you, not as many as 7, Jesus replied, but 70 times 7. How often are we quick to hold on to grudges, to be unforgiven? Somebody wrongs us and we're like, I'm never going to forgive that person. Or we may begrudgingly and then remember and hold that against them. But aren't we glad that Jesus continues to forgive? That Jesus is not so unforgiving? I mean, if there's anyone that could say that you haven't been perfect, you've done this against me, I'm going to hold it against you, it could be Jesus. But instead, he tells us to be forgiven and forgive limitless. And so let us be like our master. Let us forgive others as he forgives us.